Okay, guys. I wasn't planning on doing a video log today. It's just that uh, my girlfriend and I just watched the first Insidious. I yeah, I didn't really scare me. I mean, besides the jump scares that normally have people jump, but oh my god, she was horrified in the movie. Like I literally just took her home, and it was like I took her home like Friday 11:30 ish. Um, I'm recording this at 11:40, so I mean I just got home not too long ago. But still, she was like fucking horrified. Sorry, but she was freaking horrified of the movie. I mean, hilarious. I can tell you that much. If you're one of those people that you take movies to heart, aka the people who really get scared of movies and stuff like that, don't watch it. Unless you feel like being scared, then go ahead. But I advise you don't watch it alone. Uh, but yeah, we did take a couple breaks because of her. Although I did have to go to the bathroom, so I will claim one break. Um, but throughout the movie, like, yeah, we did have to take a couple here and there. Um, one time for her to go to the bathroom, one time for me to go to the bathroom. She wanted a water and stuff like that, so we did take a couple breaks. I had two breaks. My controller was about to die, so I had to stop watching it so I can find the freaking charger cord. Um, and it turns out it was right underneath my headphones. Like I keep my headphones like on that, and they're right underneath it. I was like, what? But yeah, so but a little update. My mom, uh, like we got some land the other like a couple months back, and like we haven't really been able to work on it because well I'm injured. So I mean a lot of my mom's labor comes from me. Um, but we went to see the doctor Friday or today in this case. Um, but this probably won't be posted until Saturday. So, but yeah, my mom made an agreement with me. Like since I'm up moving around and I can do quite a bit, she made an agreement if we start working on the land and stuff like that, she's going to get me a PS4. Um, so that means I don't have to pay for it. That means I can focus on getting a good laptop that I can record and stuff like that, YouTube videos. I still need to get a capture card for my PS3 and stuff like that. Um, but I need a decent one for my PS3. Because my friend X, he has a capture card for, uh, like he has a capture card or something like that. Uh, but he said that um, having a brain fart. Like he said that it's pretty good on his Xbox One and his PS4, but the older generations, the PS3 and the Xbox 360, it's laggy. Like I don't know if it's the gameplay or the video, but I think it's the gameplay itself. But it makes it very laggy uh, because of the capture card he has. Um, but yeah, the the newer gens seem to keep up better than the older gens, but it's a given. It seems like the newer generation is usually better. I don't think we really had any systems that actually were worse than the previous system, but oh, uh, yeah. So this video will come out when it ever comes out. It's probably gonna be the Saturday. Um, I did post the salting crackers challenge. I actually did that during school. Already had it edited and stuff like that, and I was bored second block, so I went ahead and posted it. Uh, a lot. Well, I know a couple people from my school definitely know that it's up because during our lunch periods, one of them said something, and I ended up saying that that I posted the starting cracker one, right? He said no, but I'll watch it. So I mean, I know at least he watched it. Uh, yeah, in my videos, I will not be giving out names at least anytime soon, due to my protection, their protection, and stuff like that. But if you guys stay loyal or get loyal, to me and stuff like that, like, comment, uh, stuff like that. I might start releasing them slowly. I don't know for sure. Oh, and one more thing. To anyone at my school, it's not appropriate to make fun of anyone who decides to do YouTube videos. And I know that people have been. So show some respect to YouTubers and stuff like that. In this case, it's me, but still, show some respect, please. It's not funny. I'm doing this for serious reasons. So, yeah. Um, Bullying is not okay in any circumstances, so please stop, or I will report you to the office. Because bullying is not appropriate at all. It just shows that you're weak because you want to try to bring other people down to your level, and it's not going to work. So please stop. Okay. And to anyone else, don't bully. If you know anyone who's YouTubing personally and stuff like that, don't bully them, please. And if you are getting bullied, just message me and I can try to help any way I can. But yeah, bullying is never a good thing. So yeah. But Saturday, probably today by the video wise, my mom and I and my girlfriend do plan on going out to the land. I will be on a riding lawnmower mowing the grass and stuff like that. So that's gonna be fun. Anything else? I did look up some prices for laptops. Actually seem pretty cheap. I don't have too much money right now, around 200 or 300. But the ones I seen, I mean, I think it was like $280 something dollars. Couple of them cheaper than that, but I want to get a decent laptop for myself. I will eventually get an actual PC, but again, I will have to wait for that because this is going to die down on my money for quite a bit. It's probably going to be sometime by the end of this month, maybe. Either this month or next month, probably next month. So I will probably be maybe a month into the summer before I will be able to make more YouTube videos after I have to hand this thing in. Although that week I will probably be doing video logs or challenges like every day. So yeah, every challenge will be in a separate video. So I have a couple playlists set up right now. I have a video log playlist and I have a challenge playlist. Later, when I get my capture card so I can play games, I will end up having probably at first there will probably be an overall gaming one for all my stuff, and then later on I will, when I start playing more more different types of games, I will end up having them separate, especially Let's Plays and stuff like that. Let's see. Anything else? I don't know when exactly I will be getting my PS4. Supposedly, my mom's going to go at Walmart and do that thing where she uh, pays ever so often uh, so she can get it. A lot of games I will end up doing on my own. But once I do get my capture card and stuff like that, get an actual computer and stuff like that. Tell me what games I'll put up a list of games I have, and uh, if you guys want to see any of them, like a let's play or anything like that, tell me. If they're longer games, like something like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, I will probably not go too deep. I mean, Fallout New Vegas, I probably won't be doing a new one anytime soon, due to I haven't finished the storyline yet. But if a majority of my games I have beat, so I know how to play them. I have a majority of the Assassin's Creeds. My Assassin's Creed 3, I think. I need to get a new one. It's the one about Ezio. If you guys know about that one, that one freezes at random points. It's not really random, but it's like so far into the game, and whenever you basically get your own town and upgrade and stuff like that. But like that first time when you actually officially leave your town and go on that left trail, my thing always wants to freeze. I think it's only at the beginning. If I somehow end up getting past that, it worked. Like I played. I don't think I might have beat it. Yeah, I've beat it. I've beat it once, but I do need to get a new one. Uh, but once I do get a capture card and stuff like that with my PS3, I do plan on getting another PS3. One for serious gaming and one just for fun. Basically, one for YouTube and one for fun. But until then, I will only have one. And there's a reason for that. A couple years back, uh, when my mother and I was living at the time her boyfriend, somehow my disc got stuck in my system, right? And I really didn't feel like going to the store because I'm one of those, like, I'm used to taking my own system apart and cleaning them and stuff like that. My dad taught me how. But if you see right here, they have a couple screws on the bottom. And they're screws that we didn't have. So in order for me to fix it, I had to break my system. I mean, my system basically works just fine and stuff like that. I mean, besides that, it's basically full on storage. It basically works just fine. So yeah, but I do want to get another one with bigger RAM and stuff like that, faster processing. Sorry, but yeah, I do want to get faster processing, more storage, and stuff like that. Gaming, and I have a couple PS2 games that I would love to play on my PS3 once I end up my new PS3 that is compatible with PS2 and PS3 games, PS1 and PS2 games. But yeah, I mean, mine supposedly has the storage for it, but well, it doesn't have storage anymore. But anyways, if you guys want to list now, send me a message or messages, and I will give you a list of all my games I have. A couple of them that I do play though, Minecraft. I I play with my friend X. No Rockstar games though. I refuse to play those until they refund my friend with what he actually deserves. And if you do not know the story, my friend X, uh, like he has a Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, and like he tried transferring one of his characters over to the new gen that had like millions of dollars. I, I think it was like 20-30 million dollars or something like that. And instead of transferring the right character, they transferred a character that was basically a new character. And he's been fighting ever since it happened to get his character. And the worst thing is that he's not the only one. I know one that they've done something similar to, and he knows someone else that it happened to. So I wouldn't trust any Rockstar games if I was you guys. Um, and Rockstar, if you guys see this, go make fuck yourself. Like refund all the people that you've ripped off. And so yeah, refund them, or the people that have happened to, they aren't going to play your games anymore. That means you lose customers. And I won't sell my Rockstar games. I will freaking snap the discs in half, so no one else will go through what they've had to go through. I'm sure my other friends will do so too. So yeah, uh, Rockstar. If y'all see this, probably won't be anytime soon. But if y'all see this, please refund my friend, because I mean I really do enjoy a lot of your games. But if you're going to treat my friends like this, I'm not going to play. And to my friends, don't play them. I mean, unless they actually stay loyal to their customers themselves. Because whatever happened to customers are always right. Huh? Minecraft is one of my bigger games. My friend X, he did get his Destiny game back. Uh, so me and him have been playing that every once in a while. And I'll probably end up doing something over that. Yeah. And to the people who made Destiny, stop doing updates, please. At least if you're going to update it for everyone and not having to get a stupid pack for it. Because some of us, we don't have money to continuously get new stuff for your game. I have one expansion pack for it, and that was Chronos. But please don't, or at least make it so that they can't use that stupid special ability of theirs in freaking online matches. And when I say online, I'm talking about like PvP type stuff. If it's just regular gameplay, that's different. But don't make it in the PvP, or at least downgrade it if you are. Because I know our characters themselves may be balanced, but our special abilities aren't. So please, like, downgrade the special ability for the expansion packs or something. And this stupid. Why'd you guys change the legendaries as well? Legendaries and exotics. Like, I literally just got my first exotic, and then the expansion pack came out, and actually, it was an update, and it totally messed it up. Because at that time, like, there's better stuff in the update that outdated my exotic, the Truth RPG rocket launcher. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense how um, an automatic or a single shot or tri shot gun could do more damage than a rocket launcher. It doesn't make sense. And exotic run, exotic rocket launcher as well. I mean, why did you guys change that? That was a useless update, and it just pissed a lot of your customers off. At least it pissed me off and my friend X. I don't know why you guys did that. If y'all are listening, which I doubt it, because I'm just a new YouTuber. I'll probably end up repeating this video sometime, couple months. Basically, once I get more famous and stuff like that, I'll probably end up saying something similar again. Because, I mean, that update really did mess with me, my friends, and stuff. And I don't have money to get the packs or anything like that right now. I mean, I do technically have money for them. But, I mean, you basically have to pay, I think, $20 for one pack or something like that. I mean, at least make them cheaper. That's the biggest issue. Because I'm not going to get a $25 freaking expansion pack. And that's just, I think, the House of Wolves or something like that. Or whichever one's a freaking Wolves one is. I'm not going to pay $25 for a freaking updated one. Basically an update. I mean, you don't see, like, say Minecraft for an instance. I mean, yeah, they do have packs and stuff like that. But, I mean, you can still demo play for free. I mean, given you can't save the world and stuff like that, which I do slightly understand. But, I mean, they do have packs and stuff like that, but the worlds for the packs you can still play, given you can't actually save the world, like I said. But, still, I mean, make it so we can at least demo them for free. Even if it's like where you can only demo it for so long. Like, I'll be cool with that. I'm sure a lot of my friends will too. But yeah, if y'all want to see a list of all my games, I named off two of them now, Destiny and Minecraft. I think I mentioned in other videos about Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. My friend X, he's not a big Call of Duty fan. It's mainly like I think it's the first shooter. He's not a big fan of the first shooters. So yeah. Watch Dogs, I have. I enjoy that quite a bit. I mean, I don't play it a lot, but I refuse to play the first Modern Warfare. I refuse to play that. It's mainly how the controls are, though. It's not because of the game itself. I'm pretty sure the game itself would be just fine. But I can't handle. I think it's my left and right being switched or something like that. I mean, I know there's options where you can change it, but it messes with my other controls. So basically, something is going to be off, and I don't like it. I mean, the other Modern Warfares I have as well, but those ones I don't mind. Those ones, the controls are just fine. A game that I do play, Sims 3 Pets. I really do want Sims 3 itself, but the only one I have is Sims 3 Pets. But yeah, I do have that as well. I have Saints Row 3 and 4. I had Saints Row 2, but I didn't like how the missions were set up. You basically had to do side missions in order to get through the story missions. And I didn't like how that was set up. But I did beat 3 and 4. I beat a majority of my Call of Duty games. I am one of those people. I beat the game before I go online. Unless it was something like Black Ops 3 where I can't play the story. But in that case, I did watch YouTube videos of the storyline and watch the person beat them and stuff. I'm not a big Battlefield person, by the way. I do have it, but I'm probably not going to play it. I just didn't get pulled into the storyline. I don't know why. I just didn't. Oh, for those people that think that you're going to get arthritis for popping your fingers, you're not. It's not true. your parents and grandparents just say it because it's annoying, or they don't know it's actually not true. But it's not true. It's actually a lie. So don't believe that. If I can get a pretty non-windy day, I end up getting a little helicopter drone, about really small, uh, and I don't mind flying it around. But if it gets to a non-windy day or something like that, and if I get a decent portable camera, video recorder, I would love to show that. Right now, I can probably do it off my laptop and stuff like that indoors. Not bad with it. When I first got it, like it was basically me and two other cousins, and we all got a similar helicopter. Mine's green. I think my cousin Shane. First names are the only thing I want to be about. But my cousin Shane, he ended up getting I think a red one. And then my step cousin, not giving out his name too much at one time. But he ended up getting a different brand. But since they're all closely related, they sync to each other. So, like, we would end up controlling someone else's when we don't mean to. But I did watch them attempt to fly theirs. Notice I said attempt. And they weren't that good with them. I picked it up right away. I think the main reason is, like, the controller is actually very similar to, well, it's actually similar to an Xbox controller, but either way, it was pretty funny. I think what's the same are the analog sticks. The shape is more of an Xbox controller, but the analog sticks are more with PlayStation, down low. And there's only the analog sticks if you don't know. Alright, never mind. It's both of the things are up high. Yeah, that's the controller for it, and this is the helicopter itself. Pretty small. Yeah, but if y'all don't know, a new law is passed that's fucking ridiculous. But if your helicopter is so big and or so powerful, you have to get a license or something like that to fly it. And once they get so big, you actually have to tell them when you're going to fly it or something like that. And I can get the really big ones, but something like about my TV screen from back here, something like this big, I don't understand why you have to get a freaking license for it. That's freaking ridiculous and stupid. And another thing that our government is freaking doing is, I don't know if they have passed it yet, but supposedly you have to have a freaking driver's license and a license plate on a moped. Really, government? It's a moped. Oh, and if you don't know why they end up doing that, is because supposedly a lot of people who end up getting their license taken away from drinking and driving, apparently they are idiots and decide to drink and drive on a moped. Which, really? That just proves that you have an alcohol addiction and you need help. But I'm getting to that 30-something minute mark, so I'm going to get off of here. This has been Beast. See y'all later. Have a good day. And this video is most likely going to be out on Saturday. If anything important happens Saturday or Sunday, I will make a video and probably post it. So yeah, have a nice day.